That's it, I'm turning back. I know your family's waiting. I know it's an important day. All right, we'll give it a try. I'll set your coordinates. I won't jump far. I'll get you back there in time, pal. Trust me. Our only hope now is to outrun that Imperial garbage scow, though. I'm going to Lightspeed. That's the spirit. You'll be celebrating Life Day before you know it. Stand by. Here's where we say goodbye to our unpleasant friends.
The Star Wars Holiday Special. Starring Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. Harrison Ford as Han Solo. Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. With Anthony Daniels as C-3PO. Peter Mayhew as Chewbacca. R2-D2 as R2-D2. And James Earl Jones as the voice of Darth Vader. Introducing Chewbacca's family. His wife, Mala. His father, Itchy. His son, Lumpy. With special guest stars, Beatrice Arthur, Art Carney, Diane Carroll, the Jefferson Starship, Harvey Korman, and an animated Star Wars story on the Star Wars Holiday Special. The Star Wars Holiday Special is brought to you by
Chewbacca's family. Here, keep working on it. Hello, Mala. Itchy? Hiya, Lumpy. Where's Chewbacca? Whoa, wait a minute, one at a time. Yeah? Not now, R2. Oh, wait a minute. I don't like the looks of this. Let me get this fixed. R2, you're supposed to be watching that. There. That ought to hold it, I think. What's up? Chewbacca? Yeah, well, bring him to the screen. I want to say hello to him. You don't know where he is? Oh, he's not there yet. Is that it? Oh, boy. Well, all I can tell you is that he and Han left here on schedule. If he's not there now, they're way overdue. Gee, there must have been trouble. R2, please, this is important. Now listen, calm down. I mean, you know how Han and Chewbacca are. Anything could have happened. They could have stopped off somewhere or been held up by an asteroid storm. Listen, I wouldn't worry about Chewbacca. I know him, and he hasn't missed a life day yet, right? Well, there you go. He's not going to miss this one either. It's just taking him a little bit longer to get there, that's all. He'll make it. Come on, don't look so worried. Now, Chewie's not going to want to come home to a house full of long faces, is he? Come on, Mala, let's see a little smile. Come on. There, that's better. Try to enjoy your life day. I gotta get back to this engine. I think we might have it solved. No! R2! What are you doing? Watch that, will you? Oh, no. It's all right. Nobody's perfect.
Oh, an Imperial Guard. I suppose you want to see my identification?
No, I'm off duty. I've come to look around your shop.
Oh, good. Look around. Browse around. Make yourself at home. As you can see, I've got just about everything a man or Wookiee would want. Oh, here. Let me show you this. I really love this. Ah, here we are. Here it is. A pocket-sized aquarium. Wonderful, isn't it? And you can take it with you anywhere. And the tank is a snap to clean.
I hate fish.
Well, so do I, as a matter of fact. I take a drink once in a while, but... I just thought I'd show you some of the stupid stuff those Wookiees purchased from me. Oh, here. Here's a hot little item that seems to be moving pretty rapidly these days. Excuse me. Got a wall screen customer. Good to see you again. Don't say a word, madam. I know just why you're calling. You're wondering when that shaggy carpet you ordered will arrive at your home. Let me assure you, madam, it's on its way. You know, it was made especially for you by a little old woman 4 planets away. She did it all by herself. In fact, you might say she did it by hand. Solo. So it's going to take some time to get to you. I know you understand. Understand, don't you? Terrific. By the way, I'll be by later to drop off that extra proton energy pack. You're welcome. What's the matter? Would you like this?
Just a groomer.
Just a groomer.
A groomer.
Just a groomer, you say? It's a lot more than that. Evidently, you haven't read the instructions to the warranty and the guarantee. Besides shaving and hair trimming, it's guaranteed to lift stains off clothing, faces, and hands. Cleans teeth, fingers, and toenails, washes eyes, pierces ears, calculates, modulates, and syncopates life rhythms, and can repeat the entire Imperial Penal Code, all 17 volumes, in half the time of the old XP21. Just the thing to keep you squeaky clean. I use one of these all the time.
Really?
Well, not all the time, but some of the time. Oh, another outstanding feature of this little model. You can recharge it by simply plugging it into any ordinary laser outlet.
I'll take it.
Good, I thought you would. Now, would you like to pay me something for it, or give me something in trade?
I said,
I'll take it.
That's a load off my mind. I thought I might embarrass you when I told you to accept it as a gift. I don't like embarrassing people. I don't like being embarrassed myself. That's why I don't like to embarrass people. I just said that. Just a rumor.
We ordered a blockade, curfew, and started a search operation. It's just a matter of time before we find the rebels.
I want the rebels located and identified, if it means searching every household in the system.
Today we are going to be preparing a very succulent dish called Bantha Surprise. It's not only a very hearty, nourishing dish, but it's very economical too. So all those hungry mouths in your household will be going yummy yum on their tummy tum if you just follow along with me as I prepare this popular favorite. Now, today I'm going to be using the tenderest cut of the bantha, the loin. The loin is very tasty and serves four nicely. Of course, if your family has a hearty appetite, I would suggest then that old popular holiday favorite, the bantha rump. Very tender. We just slice into bite-sized morsels. But only you know the size of a bite in your family, eh? All right. Now it's time to put our chunks into our pots. Nicely. Then we add a dash of legamo. Very good. Sprig of celery. Very nice. Little bit of tertium. Always nice. And, tertium is nice. And just a little whisper of Shelto. Oh, that's looking very nice. Guess what I forgot? A bit of the calorantrum root. Wonderful. Just adds that touch of piquancy. There we go. Very nice. Now we've add enough liquid to cover. And guess what we're ready for now? The cooking. Step one, we stir the mixture. Stir, 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 stir. Stir, 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 stir. Very nice. Now, step two, while we're stirring, we also whip. So it's stir, whip, 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 stir. Stir, whip, 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 stir. Now, let's try it again together at an increased tempo, because precision is very important in this recipe, and we do want to have a fine consistency, don't we? So, and on the count of one. Stir, whip, 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 stir. stir. Stir, whip, 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 stir. Come on, faster all together now. Cooking can be fun. Stir, whip, whip, stir. Stir, whip, whip, stir. Wah! Having fun. All right? Coming along nicely now. Step 3. We also have to beat. So it's beat, stir, whip, beat, stir. That's not right. I'm sorry. Stir, whip, stir, beat, stir, whip, beat. Coming along nicely. Starting to have a fine aroma. Got it just in time. Now, at this time, I usually like to taste the broth, so we'll have a little taste and see how it's coming along. A little bit more, sir. Some bit. More oregano, a little tongue-kill. One for the pot. Coming along. Very nice. Oh, wonderful. Coming along nicely.
All right, the coordinates weren't the best. Out of the frying pan into the fire, huh, pal? How should I know we'd come out of hyperspace in the middle of an Imperial convoy? At least against these fighters, we've got more of a chance. However slim. Say that again. This is one life they won't soon forget. Wait, I lost control of the remote cannons. I'm gonna have to run back and operate the aft gun manually. Stay on things here. Why do I always think that taking you home for Life Day is gonna be easy?
Attention, all viewers. Due to suspected rebel activity on the Kazook planet, the Empire has declared martial law. A blockade has been set up around the planet. No ships will be permitted to land or take off until further notice.
It's me, Sondan. Hey, Itchy. I brought you that proton pack, you know, for the whatchamacallit, the thingamabob. The mind evaporator, that's it, the mind evaporator. Boy, am I glad to see you folks. Oh, my favorite Wookiees today. Why all the long, hairy faces? I made it through the Imperial Patrol, didn't I? If I made it, Chewie and Hanwell. Is this all a big hello I get? I brought you something special, shortstop. You want it? You got it. Happy Life Day. I love to make a Wookiee happy. And now for the lovely lady of the house. Happy Life Day. Now, wait, not so fast. What does an old friend get? Well? That's more like it. Itchy, I know what you'd like. I'll insert this proton pack. Now then, Itchy, I thought you might like this. One of those, oh, it's kind of hard to explain. It's a, wow. You know what I mean? Happy Life Day. I do mean Happy Life Day.
I know you're searching for me. Searching, searching. I am here. My voice is for you alone. I am found in your eyes only. I exist for you. I am in your mind as you create me. Oh, yes. I can feel my creation. I'm getting your message. Are you getting mine? Oh, we are excited, aren't we? Well, just relax. Just relax. Yeah. A little more. Now, we can have a good time, can't we? I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable. I'll tell you a secret. I find you adorable. I find you adorable. I find you adorable. I don't need to ask how you find me. You see, I am your fantasy. I am your experience. So experience me. I am your pleasure. So enjoy me. This is our moment together in time, that we might turn this moment into an eternity. We could only bend this minute, infinitely extend this minute, then I could live my whole life right now. Reality is sweet this minute. Can't we repeat and repeat this minute? Why can't it be always right now? I've parted with yesterday. Yesterday's moment is cold. All I ask is this moment to hold.
From all my life I choose this minute. I will give up the old and the new, sharing with you this minute now. If I could just hold my breath and close my eyes and not make a sound, will the universe stop going round? Still the universe keeps going round and round and on and on and on and on and on. The minute's almost gone. How can we ever lose this minute? From all my life I choose this minute. I will never need anything more. Let me live for this minute now. 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 This minute now.
Ah, I have made the connection. You may speak now if you wish.
Mala, it's so good to see you. Happy Life Day.
She says it may be a happy life day for you, but personally, she's seen happier ones.
I don't want to type the channels. So could you do me a favor and send either Chewbacca or Han Solo to the screen, please?
She says that she would like to grant your request, but is quite unable to do so.
You mean they haven't arrived yet?
She says there has been no contact.
Yes, I think I understand her message. That Imperial Patrol must be giving them more trouble than we bargained for. Mala, are you alone?
If you would permit me. No, she says she is not alone. She's with a friend.
Could he come to the screen, please?
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm Sondan, a local trader, a friend of the rebellion, and a member of the Alliance.
Good. Look, I know I can count on you to take care of my friends until their leader returns. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Yes, indeed, ma'am. That's what I'm here for.
She's expressing her warmth towards the trader.
Look, I can see you're in good hands, Mala. I'll contact you again soon.
Now then. What's that I smell? Could it be some of those famous Wookie Ookies?
I told you we'd make it. Did I ever let you down? I feel the same way about you too, pal, and your family. Never seen so much Imperial traffic in this system. Better land on the north side. It'll be safer there. So it's a long walk. A little exercise never hurt anybody. life day, pal.
Sounds like a start. What'd I tell you? Must be Chewbacca now.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
This unit is occupied by 4 Wookiees, 2 adult males, 1 adult female, and 1 male child.
Where is the other Wookiee male?
Officer, maybe I can be of some help there, sir.
Who are you? And what are you doing in this Wookiee house?
I'm the trader in this district. You see, the truth of the matter is she had a terrible fight with her husband, and he just stormed right out.
Your identification?
I said...
Your identification?
Oh, identification, yes. It's a very important thing, identification. I never leave the shop without my identification. It's very important, just in times like this. I just found my identification. I think it's in my pocket there.
Search the dwelling.
Officer, you may notice that little leather case that I carry my identification card in. I whipped that up myself. That's a pretty fast-selling little item. And well, some people like to keep things neat and clean, and that's why I have the little leather case for the identification card. As a matter of fact, if any of you guys want a couple of those leather cases, I've got a couple of extra ones there. Oh, officer, that picture you're looking at right now was taken quite a few years ago. That's one of me. I've gained quite a bit of weight since then.
Hello, little guy. Where's your daddy?
These things have no respect for authority. Excuse me, I beg your pardon. Maybe you know my brother's boy. He's a member of the Imperial militia. He must be 24 or 25 years old by now. He loves the service. Great little guy.
Your identification is in order. You can go now.
Thank you very much. I just have a little more work to finish up here. And, oh, by the way, while I'm finishing up here, why don't you boys take it easy, relax, put your feet up, and make yourself to home. Wookiee food isn't the greatest, but I'm sure that I can whip something up in the kitchen there that we can all eat. You don't mind, do you, Mala? Mala, will you come in the kitchen to help me? That thing. That's a very delicate piece of workmanship. All right, now, it's all right. Slightest jarring will mess up the whole works. If you want to play around with it, let me show you how. Relax, I gotta turn it on, don't I? Just sit down and enjoy it. Okay, there we go.
Will you get on with it?
Okay.
and vanished. And the legends say he will come back again someday. Yes, I would really like to know what are they watching us for? Yes, I would really like to know. Will you light the sky on fire? Will you light the sky like you did the night before? You could take me higher than the diamonds in the sky. Take me, and we'll vanish without a trace. And it's a God-shaped object. Vanish without a trace. Vanish without a trace. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's vanish without a trace. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, we'll vanish without a trace. Whoa.
Le gustó, ¿eh? Su trabajo aquí ha terminado. Se puede retirar. Tiene razón. Ya no puedo hacer nada más. Espero que encuentren lo que buscan. Sigan trabajando. ¿Mara? ¿Gigi? Hasta luego. ¡Atención! ¡Terminen de registrar! Oh, casi lo olvido. Les dejaré mi tarjeta por si necesitan. Ya me voy, ya. Investiguen el área superior. Vean si hay material rebelde. Cualquier cosa que relacione a esta casa con la alianza. Ah, no olviden estos bonitos estuches para sus identificaciones. Cuando tengo algo, ya me voy. Terminen de registrar la casa. Tenemos otras áreas que cubrir. Tú, registra el área superior. No deseo hacerle daño a nadie. No es por eso que estamos aquí. Pero cuando mis hombres se disgustan, no siempre logro controlarlos bien. Vamos a continuar con nuestro registro. Oblíguelo usted a callar. Y olvidaré lo que ha pasado. Bitácora 3421 desde el puente del crucero RS Venganza, capitán Kaiser Henry reportando. Esperamos el regreso del capitán Han Solo y su primer oficial Chewbacca, que se han demorado después de una delicada misión para adquirir el talismán místico que nuestras fuerzas han buscado y que ha buscado el Imperio.
¿El talismán? Creo que hace todo invisible. Sí, a ti también. ¿Qué opino podría ser beneficioso?
Hemos recibido algo.
Es el Falcón milenario. Están saliendo de la velocidad crucero. No hay contacto.
Prueben otro canal.
Falcón, ¿me escuchan? Respondan, Falcón.
Es Chewie. ¿Pero dónde está Jan?
Ahí está, colgado de los pies.
No consigo el contacto.
Van rumbo a una colisión y corren peligro de nuestras propias fuerzas.
Falcón, ¿no me escuchan?
Tiene razón, general. No entiendo lo que hace Chewbacca.
Sea lo que sea, tiene que haber un motivo. No disparen.
Perdimos el contacto, señor.
Cuidado, Falcón se va a estrellar. Voy por ellos.
Espera, llévate a Arturito.
¿Qué fue lo que dijo? Si algo le ha pasado al capitán Solo, Chewbacca está sin ayuda. Y yo haré falta como intérprete. Nos está disparando.
No sé, pero no creo que nos dé. Chewie tiene mejor puntería.
Aumenta velocidad. Lo perdemos.
No por mucho tiempo. Aquí Y4 a base. Están yendo directamente al sistema PAN. Sujétate, Arturito.
¿Y yo qué? Voy a desarmarme.
Nos acercamos al planeta Agua. Seguimos allá y a Chewie.
Los perdimos.
Sujétate bien, C-3PO. Bajaremos.
¿Estás seguro de que esa sea la solución? Amo, mira, ¿estás bien?
¿Cómo está Arturito? No hay comunicación, no podemos avisar a la base.
¿A dónde va, señor?
A ver si localizo al Falcón visualmente. Tal vez esté cerca. Arturito, listo para disparar el módulo.
Con cuidado, o seremos un postre. ¿Qué es eso, señor?
No estoy seguro. Me salvó la vida. Gracias.
¿Vienes solo?
Tengo 2 droidas. Buscamos una nave que se estrelló aquí.
Tal vez pueda ayudarlos. Soy Boba Fett. La nave que buscas está cerca.
¿Las tropas imperiales están cerca?
Aquí están, amigo. Y se hacen más poderosas.
¿Dónde están?
¡Tranquilo! Estos solo comen.
Esto es todo lo que hay, pero si lo quiere...
Es tonto desperdiciar tu gentileza en esta criatura. Ninguna forma inferior de vida merece el hambre de nadie. Según veo, no le tienes afecto al Imperio.
Así es.
Ni yo tampoco. Será fácil encontrar la nave que buscas. Sígueme, amigo.
¿Cree prudente confiar en él tan a la ligera?
Es la única esperanza. Además, parece ser amigo.
Claro. Amistad es un término a menudo malentendido.
¿Eso dijo Arturito?
Bueno, más o menos.
Chewie, tienes el talismán. ¿Qué sucede? ¡No, no lo destruyas! Talismán.
¡No! ¡Es amigo! ¡Es amigo!
¿Qué le hizo a Luke?
No le hizo nada. Arturito ha detectado contaminación. Debe haber venido del talismán. Arturito dice que es como un somnífero que solo afecta a los humanos. Dice que el único modo de mantenerlos vivos es dejar que la sangre suba a sus cabezas.
Conozco el virus del sueño que el Imperio utiliza contra el enemigo. Hay un buen remedio en la ciudad. Puedo conseguírselos.
Me temo que Chewbacca insiste en ir con usted.
Solo me estorbará. Pero si insiste, está bien. Quédate aquí mientras voy por el suero. Dije que te quedaras aquí. Lu confía en mí y solo yo podré sacarlos de aquí con vida. ¿Lo has entendido?
Bitácora estelar. Aunque Bogafé localizó rápidamente el antídoto del virus, no teníamos idea de su verdadero plan.
He hecho contacto con los rebeldes y todo procede como lo deseabas, Darth Vader.
¿Y ahora qué está sucediendo? ¿Y ahora qué está sucediendo? ¿Qué sucede? ¿Eso es todo? ¿Es solamente un juego tonto?
Sí, su metabolismo está más lento. ¿Por qué demorará tanto Chewbacca? Localízalo en la pantalla. Darth Vader.
Está claro. Los quiero aquí con vida. Ahora que has ganado su confianza, tal vez te lleven a su nueva base.
Esta vez los atraparemos a todos.
Entiendo por qué te llaman el mejor cazarrebeldes de la galaxia.
Oh, ¿y ahora qué hacemos?
Tengo el suero. Debemos irnos de inmediato. ¿Te encuentras bien?
No estoy seguro.
¿Qué pasó?
No lo sé.
Pues alguien nos hizo algo. Nuestro amigo Bogafé encontró el suero contra este virus.
Boga, eres un héroe y un fiel amigo. Regresa con nosotros. ¿Qué le pasa a Arturito?
Me temo, señor, que es porque has dicho que es amigo y fiel aliado. Pero no registra correctamente en el banco de información de Arturito.
¿De qué estás hablando?
Interceptamos un mensaje entre Bogafé y Darth Vader, señor. Bogafé es la mano derecha de Darth Vader. Me temo que esta aventura ha sido un complot del Imperio.
Nos volveremos a ver, amigo.
Sabía que un droide llegaría al fondo de este asunto.
A nosotros sí que nos engañó, ¿eh?
Con tu permiso, señor. Chewbacca sospechaba desde hace tiempo que Boga no era lo que quería aparentar.
¿Cómo lo sabías, Chewie?
Dice textualmente, es que me olía muy mal.
Está bien. Abandonemos esta galáctica acuática.
Bitácora del Capitán Kazan 3241. Ha terminado. Que la fuerza esté con vosotros.
Arriba no hay nada.
Anda, arregla tu cuarto. Eso lo mantendrá ocupado por un buen rato.
Este producto fue envasado bajo el estricto control de calidad del sistema de Morphia, y este cassette de instrucciones lo envía el fabricante. Le ofrece a todos los consumidores la especial oportunidad de conocer a un ser amorfo. Las habilidades motoras de los ciudadanos amorfos frecuentemente sufren descomposturas que resultan en una pérdida temporal.
This in no way reflects on the safety of our product. Rather, it should serve as a guarantee of our high standard of long wear and durability.
Thank you for selecting our brand of mini transmitter. If you assemble it properly, following the instructions I am about to give you, it will provide many years of
fun and valuable service for you.
But now, let's get started, shall we? First, find the sealed package containing all the tools you'll need. Ah. It looks like this. Try not to rip it open, because it makes a very handy storage case for your tools until you need them again. Now, this is the first thing you'll need. Please be careful not to hurt yourself on the sharp edges. Ow. Now, find the circuit breaker module. And by the way, let's start calling these components by their proper names. Circuit breaker. Remember, every one of the 10,000 terminals on your circuit breaker module is marked in a particular color. Beautiful, aren't they? Like a rainbow. These must be connected to the wires with the corresponding colors. So, red goes to red, blue goes to blue, and so on. Now, watch me closely. And we'll assemble our mini transmitters together. Let us work slowly and methodically, because this is a job we're doing well. Well, I see time is running out, so we better turn our attention to the assembly of the impulse-to-voice translator. The impulse-to-voice translator, the very heart of the MIDI transmitter, which converts electronic energy, which you provide, into any of 1,000 recognizable languages.
We must remain alert for this very complicated procedure. Endurance and concentration are the key words here, and the total utilization of our neurocranial synapses is absolutely essential.
The following live broadcast is recommended by the Imperial Council in the belief that your commitment to remain upstanding citizens will be reinforced. It is required viewing for all members of the Imperial forces.
Time now for Life on Tatooine, brought to viewers everywhere in the hope that our own lives may be uplifted by the comparison and enriched with the gratitude of relief. This transmission is unrehearsed and unedited, and is hereby begun without further comment as to its lack of moral value.
Well, I am certainly not going to get rich with customers like you. I thought I taught you to drink faster than that. Well, at least you're steady. Oh, come on now, drink up. There's plenty more where that came from. What'll it be?
Hello, Acmina.
Okay, we'll do it your way. Hello. Now we'll do it my way. What'll it be?
Can we talk?
Well, of course we can talk. We are talking. You're not ordering, I'm not pouring, we are not drinking, we are talking. I'm moving this to make room for a drink so that next time I say what'll it be, and you tell me, I can put it right there.
Doesn't matter. Give me anything. I'll have one of those. I'm sorry I couldn't get back before.
Before what?
Until now. Until tonight. I thought about it a dozen times, but I had to be sure.
Excuse me, I have a customer waiting. I'll be right back.
Come back soon. I'll be waiting. Acmina.
How's your drink?
It's all gone. Look, there's a flower on top of it.
I see there is. Do you want another drink?
Flowers for you. I wanted to bring you something, and that's all I could think of.
I don't get many flowers. But you didn't have to bring me anything.
Krellman.
Krellman, what a nice name.
When I left here the other night, I felt something that I haven't felt in longer than I care to remember. I felt alive again. Someone made me feel like all the years I've lived meant something. And all you said was 6 simple words. Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Well, after all, only words.
They were more than words. I knew that at the time. That's why I went home and thought about what you said.
Oh? What did I say?
It doesn't matter, silly. What you said is not as important as what you meant.
Oh? What did I mean?
And I decided what you meant was exactly the thing I needed to hear.
Well, I'm glad about that.
You know, it's funny. A man can live as long as I have, through all the ups and downs, and just when he thinks it's all over, someone cares for him again. I wasn't looking for that when I came in here. Maybe that's why it happened, because I wasn't asking for love anymore. I wasn't desperate. I wasn't begging, whining, groveling, sniveling. I just came in here for a drink. And I found a lot more.
Curlman,
Curlman.
Listen, Krellman, you're kind and sweet and terribly attractive, but if you're saying what I think you're saying, you felt you meant, I thought you needed to hear, then I just have one thing to say: I did not.
Agneta, don't do this to me.
Now, please, look, I have customers. Why don't you sit down, finish your drink, have another drink. This one's on me. Now, you stay just as long as you want. But I have business to attend to. I really have no time for anything else.
You'll change your mind. I just know you will. 6 simple little words. I can wait forever to hear it again, because I know...
Come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Due to increased activity among subversive forces, we are placing a curfew on the entire Tatooine system effective immediately. All inhabitants will return to their homes at once. This order will remain in effect until further notice.
Okay, Barberine, take a break. I don't know how long. Maybe forever. Closing me down again. Please, I have enough aggravation. All right, one more round before you leave, and this one's on me. Torque. See what the boys on the bandstand will have. Gentlemen, I don't know how to tell you this, but I guess the wall screen said it all. We're closed. Gentlemen, I guess you didn't hear what I said. The Empire has closed us down. Now, I know this sort of thing happens all the time. I'm sure it's just temporary, but... Fellas, the party is over! How dare you? You stop that! Stop, Torque! It's all right. I'll reason. Kelbo, Sutmore, come on, you guys. Haven't I always lent you money? Ludlow, you of all creatures, please do me a favor and leave. Ludlow, you're heartless. Thorpe, after all I've done for you. Short memory, eh, Thorpe? Short memory! Oh, listen, do you remember the time that... I don't believe we've met. We're closed! I said we're closed. Look, I'm sorry, we are closed. The Empire just imposed a curfew on this planet. Everybody has to leave right now. Never... Torque, I don't want any more trouble. You take care of the door. I can take a hint. We'll have one more round. This one's on the house. I'll run a tab for the Empire. Just one more round, friend, then homeward bound, friend. Don't forget me in your dreams. Just one more song, friend, and then so long, friend. The nights get shorter, it seems. Just one more rhyme, friend. Yes, it's a crime, friend. But you know time, friend. Time can fly. So it's good night, friend. Good night, but not goodbye. Just one more drop, friend, before we stop, friend. One more moment, face to face. Next time you're dry, friend, try stopping by, friend, if there's a light in the place. We may not thrive, friend, but we survive, friend. Look, we're alive, friend, you and I. So say goodnight, friend. Good night, but not goodbye. Just one more dance, friend. Just one more chance, friend. One more chorus, one more tune. It's not the end, friend. If you're a friend, then you'll come back to me soon. But it's too late, pal, to celebrate, pal. You'll have to wait, pal. Don't you cry. Now it's good night, friend. Good night, friend. Good night, friend. Da, 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 da. Follow me. Da, 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 You're such a dear friend. You know I'm here, friend. Is that a tear, friend? In your eye? Now it's good night, friend.
What?
Good night, friend. Good night, but not.
Return to base. Return to base. Return to base. Return to base.
Message received and obeyed. We leave at once. You, stay here. There's a male missing from this household, and I want you to be here when he returns. It's possible he's one of the rebels we're looking for.
Return to base. Return to base. Return to base. Return to base. Return to base.
The Star Wars Holiday Special will continue in a moment.
Any more inside? Sweetheart, that's okay. All right, no. Everything's okay now. Here's your daddy. Boy, is he grown. It's okay, everybody. He's gone. How are you? Mama! It's wonderful. Well, huh? Your son's been doing you proud. Saved my tail more than a couple times. Well, I'd love to, but I can't. I gotta get back to the Falcon before somebody stumbles across her. Hey, will you look at Lumpy? He's sure grown, huh? I think his voice is changing. Come on, I'm just teasing. Well, look. I gotta go. Have a nice life day, but be careful. A lot of troopers in the area. Chewie, check and see if the coast is clear, will you? You're like family to me. Enough. Bye. Okay, pal? Bye, everybody. Pal? Be careful. Looking for him. Take care.
You sure know how to make a guy feel welcome. Glad you're home, Chewbacca. If you're looking for who I think you're looking for, forget him. We won't be bothered by him again.
This is a general alert. Calling Officer B4711. Officer B4711. We are unable to reach you on your comm link. Is there a problem? You are instructed to turn on your comlink immediately.
Wait a minute. I think I can handle this.
We have two-way communication, Trader Sandan. Is this a report about the missing trooper?
It is, sir. Trooper B4711 was here with 3 other men. They left and he remained. As soon as they had gone, he packed a lot of food from this house and he robbed me blind. Then he took off for the hills.
Very well, we'll send out a search party.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Identification is very important. Helps you maintain contact with the Empire at times like this. Lumpy. Itchy. Chewy. Nala. This day is for you. Have a wonderful celebration. And may the Force be with you.
Happy Life Day. Happy Life Day, everyone. And we're certainly glad that you are alive to celebrate it. Yes, Artu. It is indeed true that at times like this, Artu and I wish that we were more than just mechanical beings. And we're really alive, so that we could share your feelings with you.
Chewbacca! Chewbacca, we were so relieved to hear you were all right.
All of you are an important part of my life, pal. I'm glad I could be here.
This holiday is yours, but we all share with you the hope that this day brings us closer to freedom and to harmony and to peace. No matter how different we appear, we're all the same in our struggle against the powers of evil and darkness. I hope that this day will always be a day of joy in which we can reconfirm our dedication and our courage, and more than anything else, our love for one another. This is the promise of the Tree of Life. We celebrate a day of peace. a day of harmony, a day of joy we all can share, together joyously, a day that takes us through the darkness, a day that leads us into light, a day that makes us want to celebrate the night. A day that brings the promise that one day we'll be free to live, to laugh, to dream.